We often talk about the setup of rural pumpers, and wanted to take note of this engine. So this is 14 engine 1 out of Hancock, New Hampshire. A couple things to note. Number one, it carries 3 lengths of 6-inch hard sleeve. So we know from previous discussions and videos and all that extra hard sleeve on pumpers that end up in non-hydrated areas is valuable, whether it be drafting at the fill site, whether it be drafting for water supply downtown out of a pond, whether it be drafting for a dump site, all that stuff, where you can never have too much suction. So they do a good job of carrying that. Also, in front of us is the classic rural hitch. This is the New England rural hitch, right? Running 4-inch hose with the clappered siamese, and that's an old Jaffrey clappered siamese that they would drop at the end of the driveway and then have tankers pump off to them. What you see in the middle is a direct tank fill. So this pumper may never be involved in shuttle operations, but it should it be, that allows that 1,000-gallon tank to be filled much faster than back through the pump at the fill site. So they've done a good job of laying that out. Also want to note up here, right? Of course, they're in a cold climate, so they carry an ice strainer up on top, readily accessible for the crews if need be. High flow discharge, and this is their tanker. We'll swing around to the officer's side real quick, and it has a high flow discharge as well. So 3-inch discharge, 3-inch piping. Granted, it may not be full flow of the pump's capacity, but it certainly does support the minimum 500 plus gallon a minute in the rural hitch environment. And of course, you note they carry suction hose on there, much longer than the 10-foot section. So good setup, right, for the engine and tanker out of this firehouse. They have thought through some issues more than just the standard NFPA 1901 complement, and they have the ability to support the initial fire attack with the rural hitch and offloading that water, and then all you have to worry about is having staffing and good tactics, and things should go fine in most all cases. When it's time to replenish water, then that's the decision to make about a dump tank operation. Until then, nurse tanker operations can continue.